Silent and inanimate, their monuments by proxy dwell in this beloved garden. What is it we seek, we prying supplicants, who, uninvited, beg their spirits' pardon as we note the sunlight on their chattels, seek their shades amongst the cornered shadow? This is where they won and lost their battles. Her furrows, deeply ploughed, must now lie fallow. Unmoving patterns dance on chair and table. The dancing conversations heard no more. But here is not the substance of mere fable. We read, and soon imagination soars. We came to see this nest, this famous home, and find its spirits taken wing and flown. The Woolfs had acquired a gramophone in 1925. For Virginia,
a heavenly prospect. Music after dinner while I stitch at my woolwork.
And in 1928, her nephew, Quentin Bell, painted the cabinet white like Moby Dick. There is no sign of it now, but a small pile of 78s remain. Of Beethoven's 13th string quartet, Leonard Woolf later said, "There is a moment in the middle of the cavatina when for a few bars the music of incredible beauty seems to hesitate with a gentle forward pulsing motion. If played at that moment, it might seem to be gently propelling the dead into eternity of oblivion." Virginia agreed with me when I made arrangements for Virginia's funeral. I should have liked to arrange this. Another faithful April's modest quiet reminds us of a spring that came too late, so fierce her pain and madness, fear and riot. The year's awakening she could not wait. Despair and courage bade her make an end, to still the voices, find her peace at last. The words she wrote and left us, they transcend her suffering. Death, its silence, is surpassed. How many seasons' songs we celebrate, how many shades and subtleties of thought. Her myriad voices speak to us. Her fate, we're listening still to all the sounds she wrought. She speaks, and bears with us in our humanity, in music of supreme and limpid sanity. In the year of Virginia's death, Vanessa Bell and Duncan Grant undertook to create a series of murals for Berwick Church, including an Annunciation and a Crucifixion, and of course, a Nativity, the setting for which is a Sussex barn. Through the opening are the Downs, the outline of which resemble that of Mount Caban, Bell's probable memorial to her sister, Virginia, who delighted in the view of Caban from her writing hut at Monk's House. Also that year, Virginia's essay, Evening over Sussex, written in the late 1920s, was published posthumously.
There was a great deal of beauty brought in today. Farmhouses, cliffs standing out to sea, marbled fields, mottled fields, red-feathered skies, all that. Also there was disappearance and the death of the individual, the vanishing road, and the window lit for a second, and then dark. And then there was the sudden dancing light that was hung in the future.